On my lid, I use the dual highlighter, and I use the Chic Phreak on my lid. And then for my tear duct, I use Trophy White. Baby, we meant to be. This video is featuring my Fenty Beauty makeup. Yes, full face of Fenty products except for the brows, the lashes, and the eyeshadow, of course. I did not get the primer, but I did get a sample of the primer from Sephora, so I still will be showing you that and telling you why I didn't get it and how I feel about that. So yeah, if you're interested in my Fenty review, stay tuned. I ordered some of my items online and got some of them in store. So this is how the box came that I ordered online, and I just threw the rest of my packages in here. But this is the online packaging, and I really like this because the box is pretty cool. Her packaging is just to die for, and I love how the box just matches up with her packaging. You know, Fenty everything, that same finish on everything. And this is how the foundation came online packaged. It looks like this, and it just has the Fenty Beauty tape, and it's in a soft tissue. So yeah, pulling it out. This is my foundation. I am in the shade 470. So opening this up, it says to shake well. So I'm gonna shake it really, really well. I don't even know what brush we're gonna use. This is the bottle. I love the packaging of the bottle because it's like a frosted bottle. So it's really, really nice. And it has the Fenty Beauty on it, of course. And it has the white top. And it just, pops off. And it has the pump. And this can get messy or whatever, so you might want to wipe this clean. And then it comes with 32 milliliters, which is 1.08 fluid ounces. So yeah, you get a good amount of product in this. I'm really excited to use this. Like, let's jump in. So primer my face first. This is the primer. I did not buy the primer because it feels more like lotion. I like something more mattifying. This feels more like a moisturizer or a lotion. To me, in store, anyway, it did. So my face is all cleaned. Only thing I've done is my brows. So, let's see how I feel about it now. So yeah, it goes on like a lotion. I don't really feel like my skin is mattifying. I feel like it's more like a luminizer, if that makes sense. And I don't even really wear stuff like that, but that's what I feel like. So I'm just trying to let it dry down, seeing if it is going to dry down. It feels soft. It has a pleasant scent, not really a strong scent at all. My hair isn't done, but I don't feel like my skin is mattifying at all. Yeah, I don't feel like my skin is mattifying, but that's okay because I didn't buy the primer. So yeah, going in with the foundation, I'm going to put one pump on the back of my hand. I am shade 470, and this is how it looks. It looks a little bit red, but I am neutral toned, so we're going to hope that this stays neutral toned on me. My face still doesn't feel really matte. This foundation supposedly dries really quick, so I'm just using a BH Cosmetics flat stippling brush, and I'm just buffing it into my skin. I bought my foundation online, and I just guessed. I'm dark and I'm neutral. What's the darkest neutral shade? And 470 was it. So that is what I got. So this is one pump. And I feel like it covered pretty good for one pump because I'm never just a one pump person. So I'm going to go in with another pump like that. Yeah, I feel like I can do my face with 2 pumps. I'm good with 2 pumps. A little extra with 2 pumps. So this is $4.70 on me. It is just a tad bit darker. I like the feel of the foundation. I do feel like it's kind of matte. You do need to work it fast in because it dries. I have huge pores and I do have some dark spots, hyperpigmentation on my face. And I do feel like the primer and the foundation kind of blurred it a little bit. I feel like this makeup looks like skin. The foundation looks like skin. I will say that much. Honey, we finna get into this. We finna get all the way into this. I got to put this hair up. I got to put it up, honey. Cause this is finna be good. Okay, so yeah, it is just a little bit darker, I think. What do y'all think? I definitely see that it is darker. Does still kind of look like skin, but it definitely made me darker just because I have natural highlights on my face. So with this, I will always have to highlight and contour. But I do that anyway, so it's your girl. I'm okay with that. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my Mario Badescu Rose Water. I just always spray this over my foundations. And I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and just help blend that spray in and my foundation. The next thing I got is the Fenty Beauty MatchStix Trio. And this is for you to conceal, contour, and highlight. And so this is the packaging of this. It's just like everything goes. I really enjoy the packaging. Like, it's pretty dope. She did her thing. Like, okay, RIRI, you came and conquered and destroyed. Like, fuck it up, fuck it up. Anywho, I got this in the darkest shade, which is Deep 400, and it comes with suede, espresso, and cinnamon. Suede is going to be the lighter shade for you to highlight with. Espresso is going to be the darker shade to contour with, and cinnamon is a nice shimmer highlight shade. This is how it looks straight out the packaging. It's really dope because they're magnetic. Like, come on. Like, who else is doing this in the game? Like, that's so dope. Like, it's strong. And the packaging is cute. It has the FB on the front. The colors on the back. Really nice. It has the Fenty Beauty on the side. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's pretty dope. So I'm gonna get right into this. Look at that. You get that much product. You're getting a good bit of product. It's chubby and wide, so you're getting a lot of product. It's nice. You get 7.10 grams, which is 0.25 ounces. So you're getting a nice bit of product. And suede looks like, I don't want to be too heavy. Suede looks like this. If you can see that, that is what suede looks like. I have the foundation, $4.70 right here. And then the highlight shade, suede right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and highlight with this like I normally would. And I don't really use sticks. I'm going to tell y'all that now. I don't really use sticks. Because I don't know. I don't know how it blends out. I do like the control I'm having with, like, just coloring over my face with the stick. And I feel like this is like the perfect highlight shade. This is like really the perfect highlight shade. I'm really liking this shade. So the way the kit is, I feel like it's pretty good. And I don't feel like I used a lot of product at all on my face. And yeah, so I'm going to blend this out with, what do I want to blend this out with, you guys? I'm going to try to blend this out with my Morphe brush. This is like one of my favorite blending brushes. It is the Morphe M428 brush. It is great for like under eye concealer and everything. So I'm going to try to blend it out with this first before using a beauty blender, because this gives me like a little bit more coverage. This kit is bomb. It's like, I feel like it matches me perfectly. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing, or am I looking like too yellow, orange on? Because I have like a lot of lights going on. My lighting area is crazy. So I'm going to take a damp sponge and go over that because it's drying down and I want to get the edges blended down a little bit better. So I'm just blending out those edges and going over it. I feel like I took off part of my eyebrow, but you know what? It's okay. Because the way RIRI coming through and snatching my whole life right now, like, it's really okay. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. So this is the contour. I meant the highlight suede. I'm liking this already. So the contour shade is Espresso. So I'm just going to contour. Look at it. It shows up on my skin. Sometimes I have problems getting contours to show up on my skin, you guys. Like, they don't make them like as chocolatey. But this definitely shows up. So I'm going to take my Real Techniques contour brush. I'm just blending out my contour. I really like how this contour shade is kind of warm. I am liking that. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour brush and I'm going to use this to contour my nose to blend out that contour. And I'm going to blend it up under my brows. Then I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender. I'm just going to blend out the harsh edges. So to set my contour, I'm going to get into my Ben Nye Media Pro Mojave palette. And I'm going to use the darkest shade. And I know that these, Rihanna said that these are more like a cream to powder finish, so they dry down pretty matte. But I'm just used to setting my contour just to make sure that it doesn't move, because you don't want it to move and move downward and make your face look muddy. So I did just want to lightly set it some. But so far, I'm liking this. I will say that I will probably use a different primer because this is giving you that dewy look. It's not too mattifying, and I prefer to be a little bit more matte. So next, we're going to be using the Invisimatte blotting powder, and it looks like this. And this is a white, like translucent powder type thing. And the packaging looks like this. And this is really, really pretty. It is like holographic kind of. And it, like, it's iridescent. Like, it's showing like pinks and purplish shades. Like, it's just so pretty. It's like pearlized. Like, oh my gosh, it's awesome. It opened up pretty easy. I didn't have an issue opening it. And then it has this puff, and the puff is white, and it says Fenty Beauty, and it's square. And I think that's pretty dope. Like, who is coming out with a white puff? This is the powder. So this is the powder. This is the back. Just so dope. So yeah, the powder is white. It does have this film over it. Let me take the film over it. So this is the powder. Swatching it. Like, yeah, it just blends in with your skin. It just goes away. So it is supposed to be invisible. So yeah, this is what I'm going to use to set up under the concealer. Just because this is what it came with, and I just want to see if it really helps with the oil control, because that's where I'm seeing oil peek through at. So I'm just going to take this BH Cosmetics number 7 brush, and I'm just going to pat this up under my eye. And now I do use some white powders that are invisible, and I know that sometimes they do give you like a white cast at first, but it does go away. So I'm just patting this in. I do feel like I'm instantly getting matte. So I'm like, I'm sorry, Riri, for talking junk at first, girl. You coming through for me. You came through with my mattifying product, because I was a little worried, like, oh my God, what am I going to do about this shine? I'm not with this shine. So yeah, this is definitely like an instant matte, because it took up all my oil. All the oil that I saw on my face, it took up. And what I'm liking is that I know that this makeup is transfer free, because my palette is not turning brown. And normally when I dip into a white product, my palette starts to turn brown because of my makeup transferring into it. So that right there, baby, you are a winner, Fenty. You are a winner. You are starting to do your dang on thing. So yeah, after I do all of that, I like to spray my face. I just love to spray my face. Like, I just feel like it adds that perfect finish that I like. So then the last thing that comes in the trio is the cinnamon highlighter stick. And it looks just like the rest of them. And this is just like a pretty rose gold highlighter. That's what it just puts me in the mind of. Like a nice rose gold highlighter. It's really, really nice. So I don't really use cream highlighters or like highlighting sticks. So I'm going to play around with this, y'all. Y'all shoot me if I'm doing this wrong. I'm telling you, I don't know. Y'all see I got this pimple right here. And I know I shouldn't really be putting highlight on it because I don't want to bring more attention to it, but oops. So I do like this. This is like a subtle highlight. It's like not too much. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with it. It seemed like a lot more went on that eye than this eye. Or maybe I just didn't see it at first because I was like, where is the shine? Ooh, that is so pretty. So it is a nice, like, everyday, like, highlight. Like, I feel like this trio, whew, it just gets you together, like, really, really quick. Like, if you just need, like, a quick get-me-up, something to carry in your bag. So now on to the good part. Her highlighters. Killawatt, Killawatt, Killawatt. Ah! These are the Killawatt highlighters. I got 2 of them. Of course, y'all know I had to get Trophy Wife. And then I got Girl Next Door and Chic Phreak. So, yeah. Open these up. Open these up. So the packaging is exactly the same on these. It's just like the blotting powder, like that iridescent holographic whatever look. It's very sparkly, giving off pinks and purples, glittery in the inside. It's really nice. And then it tells you the product name and the amount of product on the back. They're easy to open if you don't have nails, which I don't wear nails a lot because I do hair. But for the women with nails, I'm hearing that y'all having a hard time, honey. Having a real hard time. So I don't want to blind y'all, but this is the highlighter. It is really, really pretty. Oh my God. I'm so in love with this. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. So this is the swatch. This is the swatch. I just run my finger through it one time. And look how pretty and vibrant that is. Like, this is awesome. So yeah, this is it. The mirror has Fenty Beauty on it. It is really clear and good. The product has the FB indentation in it. You get a nice amount of product. It's $34. I don't feel like you can beat it. Then the duo highlighter, I have Girl Next Door and Chic Phreak, and it is 2 times 3.5 grams, then which equals up to 2 times 0.12 ounces. And it does try to have like the color difference on the back. And then, like I said, opening these up can be kind of difficult. Oh my gosh. Yeah, opening these up can be like, I don't know. So yeah, this is the one that I have. And it's pretty dope. I'm gonna swatch this one too. So you have Girl Next Door and then Chic Phreak right here. These are so pretty. I like how they had like a rosy tint to them. I really want to go with like Mean Money, Hustler Baby, but it's just like a lighter version of Trophy Wife. So if you're interested in like something that's not as glistening, as glowy as Trophy Wife, but something still with a gold undertone, go with that one. I still probably will go back and get it, but for now I wanted to try something a little bit lighter. So yeah, I'm going to use this highlighter first. And I say first because I like to layer my highlighters. I'm not even going to lie. But since that cinnamon gives me that rosy tint, I want to try to use this one, the duo one, to kind of accentuate that highlight, like set it or something. So I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics highlighting brush, and I'm actually going to go in with Chic Phreak. I just like how that one has the glitter chunks in it. And I'm just lightly, I don't want to be too heavy. You know what? I am just gonna be heavy. I'm just gonna go for it because I'm already gonna be heavy with using Trophy Wife. So let's just get like a whole bronzy look going on here. It's all right. So like I said, I really was only putting that everywhere that I put cinnamon. And I feel like that goes really well together. Like, do y'all see, like that's just like a pretty everyday, like, natural look. Then I'm going to go back in with Trophy Wife. This is everything without Trophy Wife, but I got to be extra. Woo, dab. So, yeah, this is Trophy Wife, y'all. I'm just going to take my highlighter brush. And I feel like with Trophy Wife, it's so yellow and golden, you don't need a lot of it. So I'm just going to lightly tap in my into, like, yeah, you can see some light gold sparkles. That's it. That's all you need to see. You don't need too much because I ain't trying to blind nobody. And I'm just going to tap. And y'all see those 2 little taps still was a lot. Do y'all see how much highlighter that is? Like, that Trophy Wife blinds niggas. You feel me? Like, whoo. So I'm just going to take my powder brush. Take my powder brush and I'm just going to lightly go over that. I always go over my highlighters when they're, you know, to blend them out. You have to go over and blend highlighters. So I'm just lightly blending that out into each other. And my highlight is still beaming. Trophy wife is still God. The last thing I got from Rihanna was the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. And this is the packaging for that. This is the lip gloss. It is a universal lip gloss. She only made one. It is actually a universal lip luminizer. So yeah, it has like the sparkles in it to give your lips that extra glow. To use this gloss, I am going to line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Vintage. And then to give my lip a little extra zazz of pink, I'm going to use this Too Faced Melted in Chihuahua. And I'm just going to put a little bit of pink on my bottom lip. And a little bit on my top lip. And I just do this because my lips are extra dark. Smoker's lips. And I want to give them that pink effect to where they're not really dark. They kind of look more natural. So that's why I'm doing so. So now I'm going to take the gloss. It's really, really pretty. It's not too sticky. Like, it is so bomb. Like, oh my gosh, that is bomb. So this is the packaging. It has a rose gold like top. It's really dope. And it has the FB on it. It's a nice size to carry in your pocket or whatever. And it comes with how many? It is 9 milliliters, which is 0.30 fluid ounces. So yeah, nice little lip gloss. So I'm just gonna take the gloss and put it over So this is the gloss. This is the whole finished look. Just using her products, just for like a natural everyday look without me having to do too much to myself. Because RIRI doesn't always go over the top. She doesn't always have on eyeshadow. She doesn't always have on eyeliner and lashes and all that good stuff. So I just want to keep this beat really, really simple, Rihanna-ish, because this is what she does. She just does like a beaming glow, a matte look with a nice lippy. Her gloss is always popping, even though she smokes, so no excuse, girls. So yeah, I'm definitely loving this highlight. I definitely feel like it's pretty natural. I'm loving Trophy Wife. I'm loving the duos. I feel like we have a winner here. Rihanna definitely did her thing. I am going to add a little bit of eyeshadow and a little bit of liner and then come back to y'all and y'all let me know what y'all think. And we're going to let this sit on for a good bit of time, you guys. I'm going to try to do 8 hours and we're going to see how this face looks. Hey you guys, I'm back. So it has been a long 8 hours and as you can see, my makeup is slowly starting to break apart. I am getting extremely oily. I have not used any of my oil blotting sheets or my oil blotting paper from the Fenty line. I did use my all over face powder once about an hour ago just to see how it would hold up some. I am still liking the way my makeup looks even with it getting oily. It's not a mess. You know, sometimes your makeup gets oily and you just look a mess. I still look like something right now and I'm okay with that. I do think it has something to do with the primer because I use the Pro Filter primer. I would want to stick with my Becca or something more mattifying, or Matte Rescue, anything that's just a lot more drying and mattifying. And then I also probably would use like a mattifying toner before using this because even though it dries down pretty matte, it is not a fully matte finish and it is not full coverage, so you still can give movement, which will show you my dark spots and hyperpigmentation, which I don't want to reveal. But overall, I'm really impressed by this makeup line, especially for its first launch. I know that in time they will get better, and I feel like this is more for like combination skin. I feel like she can come out with one that is a little bit more mattifying for oilier skin, but overall this is a universal foundation for almost all skin types, and I can really dig that. So yeah, and the highlighter lasts, of course, fine. I've eaten pizza, ice cream, had soda, juice, everything. So of course the lipstick was not gonna last. But I do still have a little bit of shine on my lips. I don't know if this is coming just from the highlighter being on my Cupid's bow, or if it's actually just like a little residue of lip gloss left. But I am liking the way my makeup looks right now. Even my brow highlight is really still strong and popping. And the trophy wife right here, it is, trophy wife is God. Like, look at this. Look at it. You know, it just looks amazing. I did lay down a little bit on this side of my face, so my highlighter isn't as beaming. But yeah, overall, you guys, I'm really impressed. I just, like I said, it is oilier. I will make sure I block my face more and make sure you use more mattifying products and even a mattifying setting spray to control the oil. You just want to use as much oil control as possible to tame everything that you need to tame. Like, if I really want to control my oil, I'm going to make sure I prep and prime my skin with oil-free products and products that help control oil. So that's all I have to say about it. I really don't have anything negative to say except that it could be more mattifying and oil controlling. But overall, this is a universal product, so I don't expect it to be made exactly for oily skin, because that's not what she was intending it for. So yeah.